See, our lesson is solar system. So, this is a small topic which is very useful for staff selection, JE, RRB, JE, SE, other exams. A solar system is a part of universe. It is a part of universe. So, what is meant by universe? A universe which is a congregation of sun, earth, and other planets, stars, asteroids, and meteors. And also meteors. Sixth, universe means sun, earth, other planets, stars, asteroids, and meteors. Altogether, congregation of these all come under universe. Study of universe, cosmology, it is a Russian word. Study of universe is known as cosmology, it is a Russian word. And also in American language, what we call astronomy, the American language. Regarding universe cosmology, the first Indian text, Rig Veda. This is the first text or book tells about universe, solar system, stars, planets. The first text in the world, first book in the world tells about universe, Rig Veda. So in this book text, what is star, what is atmosphere, what is sun, what is planets, what is asteroid, everything they mention. So the first book or Veda tells about universe, Rig Veda. Okay. Now if we see the many historical scientists, they described regarding universe. Out of it we see Ptolemy, BC scientist, BC 4th century. He belongs to BC 4th century. He introduced one theory, Ptolemy, geocentric theory. Geocentric theory introduced by Ptolemy, P silent, Ptolemy. What is this geocentric theory? What is the meaning of geocentric theory? What it explains? According to geocentric theory, entire universe, this is the universe symbol. For entire universe, Earth is the center point. Earth is the center point. But according to Ptolemy geocentric theory, Earth was center point of universe. But later it was proved by Copernicus wrong. It was wrong. But first geocentric theory introduced by Ptolemy. Our examination point of view, geocentric theory introduced by whom? Ptolemy. Next, Aryabhatta, our Indian scientist. Aryabhatta, first person in the world, described Earth shape was round. The earth shape or structure was round, described by Aryabhatta. Earth shape and structure Okay, round. And also Aryabhatta, he was a great mathematician, astronomer, and also discovered pi value. Pi value. He was a astronomer and also mathematician. Astronomer, mathematician, he discovered pi value and also solar lunar eclipses. The eclipses also discovered by Aryabhatta. Eclipses. You know eclipses? Eclipse. And also later, Copernicus. Ptolemy, 4th century BC. Copernicus, 16th century AD. BC AD. These scientists introduced heliocentric theory. Heliocentric theory. Who introduced the heliocentric theory? Copernicus. This, according to this theory, Copernicus' latest entire universe, entire universe, Sun is the center point. Present, we are believing same thing. Sun is the center point of entire universe. We are following Copernicus theory. And Hipparchus, he discovered latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes. Who discovered latitudes and longitudes? Hipparchus. Very important. What I have written here, 4 scientist names, is especially SSC point of view very important. So Ptolemy, Aryabhatta, Copernicus, Hipparchus. Ptolemy, geocentric theory. Aryabhatta, the first person described earth structure was round, high value, and also eclipses discovered. Copernicus, and also Aryabhatta discovered earth own axis also. He discovered own axis, earth own axis. Hipparchus, latitudes, longitudes. So these are the scientists. Okay. See, Big Bang theory. So it tells about origin of universe. Big Bang theory, origin of universe. How it was originated, universe. According to this theory, according to this theory, 14.6 billion years there was a one mass. This mass exploded. Exploded. Cut it video. See, Big Bang theory, origin of universe, it tells about origin of universe. There is a one mass, 14.6 billion years. This mass was exploded. It was a hydrogen mass. It was a hydrogen mass exploded and slowly started solidification. Those solid particles are called planets, meteors, asteroids, some are stars, some gases are becomes like atmosphere. So everything came from this one explosion, Big Bang, big explosion. So still according to this theory, still universe is expanding. Still universe is expanding. That's why different planets, new planets are going to discovered by NASA. Present, it is happening. We have been seeing in the papers. A new planets we are going to discover because of this is the reason. So universe, origin of universe, which theory says? Big Bang theory. Stars, planets, atmosphere, everything came from this one. And galaxy. What is the galaxy? Cluster of stars. Cluster of stars. What is a star? Star is a mass which emits independently light. Independent light. And many galaxies are there in the solar system. You see here, it is a solar system. Here stars are there, one group. Here stars are there, one group. This is called galaxy. Here one group, galaxy. Many are there. Many are there. Many are there. So, galaxy is a cluster of stars. Out of one of the galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. You know, milk means, you know very well. Gala means Milky Way, galaxy. A sun belongs to Milky Way galaxy. Solar system belongs to, very important question. Solar system belongs to Milky Way galaxy. In Milky Way galaxy, many stars, almost 150 crores. 150 crores. It is known as solar system, Milky Way galaxy. Solar system belongs to Milky Way galaxy. Sun belongs to Milky Way galaxy. Here, sun also itself revolves. Earth also revolves around the sun. When stars also revolves around the galaxy. Here, light year 9.46 into 10 power 12 kilometers. 1 light year per year. Second, if you see light travels per second 3000 kilometers. If you count it 1 year, it comes, this is the number. It is known as light year. Very important. Very important. It is also very important. Next, distance in between galaxies. You know the galaxy to galaxy distance. Not to star to star, galaxy to galaxy. Parsec, unit to parsec. A parsec is the unit of distance in between galaxy to galaxy. 1 parsec equal to 3.26 light years. If we see stars here, stars are born at nebulas. Stars are die at black holes. Death place of stars. Stars death place black holes. Stars birthplace nebulas. Very important. Where the star is dies, black holes. Where the star is born, nebulas. So this is a very important topic. Okay? Say cosmic year or galactic year. Cosmic year or galactic year. Very important. Cosmic year or galactic year. What is the meaning? It means here it is a universe. Sun belongs to Milky Way galaxy. Sun belongs to Milky Way galaxy. Cosmic year or galactic year means duration of the sun. Here, sun revolves its own axis. Besides which, a sun revolves. This is the Milky Way galaxy. The sun revolves also Milky Way galaxy. Duration of the sun to orbit around the Milky Way galaxy in one rotation, it takes 250 million years. That means the sun, along with own rotation, he revolves around the Milky Way. Around the Milky Way, one rotation. For one rotation around the Milky Way, sun takes how much time? 250 million years, which is known as cosmic year or galactic year, because galaxy, that we call galactic year. This is a very important question in competitive examinations. Common question, very important. And also, brightest star series. Which star is the brightest? Series A. Nearest star from the earth, sun. Which is the nearest star from the earth? Sun. Common questions. After sun, nearest star, Proxima Centauri. Sun is the nearest star from the earth. After the sun, Proxima Centauri is the nearest star from the earth. And also here I have written some terminology, very very important terminology. Pakka question, competitive examinations, especially JE. Here, comet. What is the meaning of comet? Comet means a tail. It is one object in this space. It looks like a bright star with a tail. It is an object, tail. See, a comet, especially Halley comet. Halley discovered this comet in 1986. It appears once in a 76 years. Very important. 1986 it was appeared. Again 2061 it appears. Which comet appears once in a 76 years? 76 years. Halley comet. Scientist name Halley. Halley comet. It was first appeared in 1986. Again it will be appeared in 2061. 2061. It will be appeared in 2061. Comet means like a tile, star, comet, comets, comet. It is one type of star. It is an object in the space universe, and also it appears Halley comet once in 76 years. Asteroids. Next terminology. Asteroids are called mini planets, minor planets. That means mini planets. These asteroids, they revolve in between two planets, Mars and Jupiter. In between Mars and Jupiter, many are there. That's very important question. Asteroids are called minor planets or mini planets, which they revolve in between Mars and Jupiter. Mars and Jupiter. Okay? And also Nova. It is a star. Nova. It is a star. Comet. It is a one type of star. Nova is sudden appearance of bright star and slowly shades. The bright star slowly shades. New star. Bright star. New star. New star also. Explosion. It is also new star, supernova. But compared to nova, powerful light emits like a big bright light. Nova, supernova, pulsars, neutron star emits beam of electromagnetic radiation. Pulsars, electromagnetic radiation, beam of like here, like this, light, like this, light, like this, light, beam of light, pulsars, neutron star, electromagnetic star, high density stars. These are all high density, density. They revolve very fast revolving stars, high density stars, and omit electromagnetic radiation. Okay, meteors. A piece of dust and debris burns while entering into Earth atmosphere due to temperature. They burns. Some of the meteors, if you see space, they come down again like a cracker, so they explosions because of temperature in the Earth orbit. So a piece of dust debris burns in the Earth atmosphere. If they reach to same meteors reach to Earth, they becomes meteorites. Meteors generally 99% burns in the Earth atmosphere. But if they reach to a piece of mass and they fall on the Earth, it becomes meteorites. See it? So meteors, difference. Meteors burns in the Earth atmosphere. If the meteors reach to the Earth, becomes meteorites. Pulsars, neutron stars emit beam of electromagnetic radiation. Supernova, nova, a powerful new stars which emit light. Asteroids, mini planets, comet, and also here AU, astronomical unit. What is the distance in between center of the Earth and center of the Sun is measured by AU. This is very important. AU means center of the Sun, center of the Earth. That is very important. Center of the Sun, center of the Earth measured by AU. Galaxy to galaxy parsec. So this is the very important. Complete whatever I have written on the board. Compulsory question. Very important. Okay. See, sun structure. Sun structure. Here it is a center point. It is known as core. It is known as core. This part is known as core. This core 15 million degrees Celsius. Here in core, nuclear fusion occurs. Hydrogen plus helium particles will add and emit light. High temperature. After that, the temperature passes to radioactive zone. Emits. Here emits. After that, convection zone. Less temperature compared to radioactive zone. After that, this is the part. Photosphere. This is the outermost layer of the sun, which contains 6,000 degrees centigrade. Photosphere. A photosphere is the outermost layer of the sun. 6,000 degrees centigrade. The temperature is measured by pyrometer. Temperature is measured by pyrometer. You see it? Outermost layer, temperature is measured by pyrometer. Temperature is measured by pyrometer. Okay? So here, photosphere, outermost layer, 6,000 degrees centigrade, pyrometer. And here, second, chromosphere, 32,000 degrees centigrade is a color part in the sun. Color part. In the sun, colorful part, chromosphere. In the sun, outer layer, photosphere. In the sun, center point, core. And here, 32,000 degrees centigrade, chromosphere. And also last one, corona, very important. You know, corona emit light, which is the brightest and largest part in the sun. Very important. In the sun, corona, brightest and largest. It emits light also. Which part in the sun emits light? Corona. A corona emits light. That light rays reach to the earth 8 minutes exactly. So after omitting the corona, within how many minutes exactly reach to sun rays to the earth? 8 minutes. Within 8 minutes, sun rays reach to the earth. Okay, now every point is important. Center point, core. Outer, photosphere. Color, chromosphere. Here, again, ejection part, corona. Which part ejects the, it is not outer part, corona. The ejected part, but like a spherical ball, outer surface, center point, photosphere. Okay? Don't think like so. So, ejected part, light ejected part, corona, largest part also. This is the total sun structure. And also, sun rotation time. Earlier revolution I told you cosmic year, 25 days. Sun to rotate itself takes 25 days. Galaxy 250 million years, cosmic year, you know very well, galactic year. Okay? So very important points. See here, summer solstice, winter solstice, dates I have given December 22 to June 21st here, June 21st to December 22 and March 21st, September 23. Spring and autumn equinox, spring equinox. The Earth rotation around the sun. Here, summer solstice. After December 22, a sun shifts from southern hemisphere to northern hemisphere. It is the equator, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. After December 22, sun shifts from southern hemisphere to northern hemisphere and sunrise falls vertically in northern hemisphere up to 6 months, total 6 months, on June 21st especially. Then what happens after December 22? While moving south pole to north pole and again while moving from equator to north pole, the daytime increases. Daytime increases. Day would be more, night would be less. Like in summer solstice to north pole, 6 months continuous light experiences, continuous light. And after June 21st, all the countries in northern hemisphere, sunrise falls vertically because you see tilted towards the sun, northern hemisphere completely. So June 21st in India, longest day. This is the very important. What is the meaning of longest day? Daytime would be more than night time, June 21st. But while moving equator to north pole, the daylight would be increased. So North Pole near Norway, midnight sun. Why? Because Norway. Which country is called midnight sun? Norway, midnight sun. Norway, midnight sun. Norway, because even night also, if you see in the sky, there is a light rays you can see. Even in Norway, there is a night day, that is different. But in the sky, if you see, you can see light rays, so that Norway, because which is nearest the North Pole. So, here our exam point of view, equator to North Pole, if a person moving, daylight increases, North Pole 6 months continuous experiences during the summer solstice, June 21st, longest day. In India, longest day, June 21st. Why? Because India located northern hemisphere. And here, June 21st to December 20th. Again after June 21st, sun shifts northern hemisphere to southern hemisphere. Again sunrise falls vertically at south pole. Again north pole dark pole. Here south pole dark. Here south pole receives 6 months continuous light. 6 months continuous light. But at the same time, last December 22, in India, shortest day. But whereas Australia, longest day, because it is Australia. Australia located in southern hemisphere, India located in northern hemisphere. Okay, India shortest day December 22 and June 21st longest day. But Australia India difference opposite. Okay, but March 21st and September 23, what happens? So, entire worldwide sun rays, North Pole to South Pole, South Pole to North Pole, continuously falls vertically, continuously. Entire globe, these 2 days, March 21st, September 23. These 2 days are called equinoxes. Equinoxes means exactly 12 hours, 12 hours, day 12 hours, night 12 hours. Exactly. So that equinoxes day, equal days worldwide, these 2 days. So March 21st, spring equinox. These questions are also spring or autumn. These are also coming in the examinations. Okay. These 2 days, entire globe, day and nights are exactly equal because sun rays falls not to south equally, but here not like that. Here this part receives vertical rays, here this part receives vertical rays. This is the very important concept. Okay? See, planets, total 8 are there. Total 8 planets are there, not 9. Pluto removed from the planet status, now it became a dwarf planet. And here, total sun around the sun orbit, it is orbit, around the sun orbit, elliptical orbit. What kind of orbit? Elliptical orbit. So around the sun, 8 planets are revolving. Inner or terrestrial planets, also called rocky planets, nothing but solid planets, solid planets. Number 1, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. These 4 rocky, solid planets. And Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Gaseous planets, not solid. Outer or Jovian planets. Why we are calling inner, very nearest to sun? And why we are calling outer, very far away from the sun? Terrestrial, rocky, solid. And Jovian, gaseous planets. So this is very important, direct questions. Okay, so here let us see first Mercury. Let us discuss each one. These satellites, these planets are having satellites. Mercury no satellites, Venus no satellites, Earth only one satellite, that is called Moon. Only one Moon, and Mars 2 satellites. Jupiter, 65, highest satellites planet Jupiter. Next Saturn, 31. Uranus, 27. Neptune, 13. And also, Mercury, it revolves around the sun like this. It takes 88 days, very least days. So, Mercury revolution period around the sun, only 88 days. If you see, farthest planet Neptune, 165 years. Because far away from the sun. That is very important. Neptune very far away, Mercury very nearest. And each one let us discuss. First of all, our exam point of view. Very important compulsory question. Mercury. Here a Mercury which is very nearest to the sun. Which planet is very nearest to the sun? Mercury. Being a very nearest planet, it should be hot, but it is not having any temperature. Why? Because no atmosphere on the Mercury. That is very important point. No atmosphere. No atmosphere. No ATM. ATM means atmosphere. If there is no atmosphere on the Mercury surface, we cannot feel hotness, coldness if there is no atmosphere. Okay, so which planet very nearest to the sun? Mercury. This is the question. It takes 88 days, least revolution period in solar system. Revolution means around the sun. 88 days Mercury, no atmosphere, no satellites. Simple. It is the regarding Mercury. Venus. Next planet after Mercury. You know, it is having CO2, 95%. That's why it would be very hot, daytime temperature 500. So that the brightest and hottest planet, So which is called brightest and hottest planet? Venus, which we call Sukrayaan. Till 2023, our project is there, Sukrayaan. So Venus, brightest and hottest planet. Which planet in solar system brightest and hottest? Venus. Okay, this is very important. Venus. Next, Earth. Which we are existing our life on the Earth, which is a more density planet. More density planet. Earth is a more density planet. So more density planet, Earth. Mars, even in satellites also, Mangalyaan I told you, in science and technology. Mars, it is known as red planet or dust planet. Dust, red planet. Which planet is called red planet? Mars. It has 2 satellites. Red planets. Now look at both. Mars and Jupiter. In between both, there is asteroids revolving. This is a very important exam point of view. Mars and Jupiter. And Jupiter, 65, highest number of satellites, planet. And also Guru Graha, giant planet, giant planet, Jupiter. Jupiter is the giant planet, very important. The largest planet in the solar system, Jupiter. Highest satellites, Jupiter. Giant planet, Jupiter, which we call Guru Graha. Okay? In astrology, each plays the main role, Jupiter. Next, Saturn, least density planet, least density. Earth, reverse, highest density. And also ringed structure planet, ringed structure. And also beautiful planet, which floats on the gases, floating planet. Floating planet, floating planet, ringed structure planet, beautiful planet, least density planet, Saturn. Ringed structure, beautiful, least density, Saturn. After Jupiter, second largest. But gaseous planet, that's the floating, least density. Uranus, what we call Varuna, what we call green planet, Uranus is known as green planet. Green planet. Green planet. Varuna, green planet. Last, Neptune, Indra, farthest planet from the Sun. It takes 165 years to revolve around the Sun. So these are the important special our exam point of view. Our examination point of view, many questions you can get from this topic. Okay? See, Pluto, dwarf planet. It was removed from planet status, now it became a dwarf planet. Pluto means Yama, death god. Okay? Now Moon. Moon is the only one satellite of Earth. Study of Moon is known as selenology. Study of Moon, selenology. And actually now Chandrayaan 2, the many people we waited, entire 135 crores, at last 2.1 kilometer before landing, it stopped the giving signals. But here, many countries they failed. Example, 1958, America, Pioneer sent on Moon, failed. 1959, Luna, sent by Russia, success. That's why first satellite went on Moon, Luna. Luna 1. But Pioneer America sent failed. But no need to worry, the failure is common. But here, moon, if you see moon rays reached to the earth within 1.3 seconds. But sun rays reached to the earth 8 minutes. Moon rays 1.3 seconds. Moon rays 1.3 seconds. A moon around the sun, around the earth, takes rotation 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes, 12 seconds. 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes, 12 seconds. Moon rays to reach the earth 1.3 seconds. Moon rotation around the earth 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes, 12 seconds. This is the around the earth duration taken by the moon. Nothing but moon revolution, what we call. Okay. And moon rotation. What is the moon rotation period? Same. Here the wonder is moon rotation, moon revolution, both same. 27 and half days simple. 27 and half days simple. Moon rotation, moon revolution, both are same. So that from the earth, moon appears 59% always. This is the very important question. From the earth, how much percentage of surface area moon we can see? 59%. Why? The reason is moon rotation revolution. So rotates itself, it revolves around the earth. Simple. That is 27 and a half days. Simple. This is very, very important. Okay. 1969, July 21st, Neil Armstrong, Edward Aldrin, they set foot on the moon by Apollo 11 spaceship. You know very well. First, America tried but failed. After that, they sent 1969. Okay. Again, first country, Russia. Again, I told you in current affairs also earlier class. And Apogee Palisi. Apogee Palisi. Here, maximum distance in between moon and the earth. Minimum distance in between moon and the earth. These two are very important. Apogee, maximum distance in between moon and the earth. Perigee, minimum distance in between moon and the earth. Maximum, minimum. Even if you see aphelion, perihelion. These two words, earth and the sun. Earth and the sun. Perihelion, minimum distance. Aphelion, maximum distance. No, here maximum distance in between moon and earth. Here maximum distance in between earth and the sun. Minimum distance in between earth and the sun. So aphelion, perihelion, apogee, perigee. 4 words terminology. Exam point of view, very, very important. You see? And also gravitational force, moon and earth comparison. So 1/6. Moon gravitation, 1/6 of earth gravitation. We know very well. Okay? See, earth rotation, earth revolution, solar day, sidereal day. These are the very important. You know very well, but let us see your exam point of view. Earth rotation, one axis spinning motion, and takes 23 hours, 56 minutes, 4.092 seconds, nothing but 24 hours one day. Because of earth rotation, we are experiencing, we are feeling day and nights. Day and nights are caused by earth rotation. And revolution 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes, 46 seconds. So Earth revolves around the sun. It takes, because of this revolution, seasons are caused by Earth revolution. And also seasons are caused by Earth inclination axis also. Inclination axis, both. What is Earth inclination axis? 23.5 degrees. The seasons are caused by Earth rotation, revolution, and seasons are caused by Earth inclination axis. Inclination means here. This is the North Pole, South Pole. This is the inclination axis. 23.5 degrees. Okay. So this is the thing. Seasons, day and nights are caused by rotation. Seasons are caused by revolution and also inclination axis. Solar day, sidereal day. You know, solar day, generally, a solar day is longer than sidereal day, difference 4 minutes. Because we take sun reference in solar day, here sidereal day we take moon reference. If you take moon reference, sidereal day, if you take sun reference, solar day, that means the distance which depends on that sun and moon and earth, 3. So solar day is longer than sidereal day. The exam point of view, difference, direct questions. Okay.